And welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Minecraft. No, this is not my Extreme Hardcores series. This is a new series. New series for the new year. Extreme Hardcore will come back in a few weeks. But this is the Realm. This is a project that was started by another YouTuber, Syrian. Link in the description. He started this massive continent. The whole thing is focused on medieval times. And here is the continent. It's fairly large, very colorful, lots of land to explore. And the entire continent is separated into different realms. Now there's some cool backstory with this. All the realms that are here, which are 6 of them, were all once united, but the leaders of these united continents got into a fairly large conflict. A massive war erupted, and everything got destroyed. So now the leaders have to build back up from scratch and start over completely in all 6 realms. And they all have to do something prosperous and thriving for their once united continent of realms. Now, there's 6 realms. We'll start at the bottom with the biggest one, which is Gelidus. This is the Snow Mountains. Probably the largest one. I don't have all the exact dimensions, but just looking at it, I mean, it's massive. Next, to the east, we have Avalon. Avalon is forest and extreme hills. Probably not the second biggest. I'm probably going to say it's the third, because the second biggest is the one to the north, Marith. Now Marith is the mega taiga. Very interesting landscape there. Next, to the west, we have the desert, Osiris. It's basically all desert. There's a little bit of forest over there, a little bit of plains, but lots and lots of desert. Now to the north, we have Mahina. Mahina is mostly swamps and a little bit of roofed forest. And I traveled through that swamp. It's dense. And then we come to the last one, which is the one I chose, Circe. Now, Circe is the savannah and the isles. There's a few islands. There's a huge chunk of savannah and it has a little spot of plains on the mainland south of the islands. Now, all these other YouTubers that are here, there's a few of us. We're all doing themes. And I was asked when I started what theme I wanted to build, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'll go find my area, I'll scout it out, I'll see what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build an Austrian castle theme. If you don't know what an Austrian castle looks like, it looks like this, or this. There's a recurring pattern here. They're usually built up really high on top of large hills, big walls jetting up from the hills, and then there's, set of castle walls, square castle, sometimes round, roofed peaks. I really like this style of castle. And I actually found a piece of land that perfectly fits with this theme. That's why I chose this theme. So let's zoom in a little closer on Circe. So if we zoom in, there's a little spot I did with the circle. That's where we're going to build. That is where I'm going to start the castle. I've already started. I haven't really built anything. I'm just kind of getting established. I set up a mine. I built a little dirt hut just to have something to keep the rain off my head and the monsters out of my business. And mostly I've been working on the mine. trying to collect a ton of cobblestone that I need to cook and get into my cooking generators. And I need to cook out some serious stone. Now the walls I'm going to build out of stone for the main wall of the castle. And the castle we're going to do stone. And then to support it, I'm thinking I'm going to use cobblestone just to give it some texture difference. I don't want to do all stone. Or, stone brick. I'm sorry. I don't want to do all stone brick. So I'm going to do cobblestone for a base. And then do stone brick for the walls and the rest of the castle. Probably throw in some nether quartz in there. I don't know what color I'm going to do the roofs yet. I'm thinking I might do nether brick for the roofs. Just kind of give it that, that look. But that's basically what we're going for. We're going for an Austrian-themed castle. Austrian castles and towns are famous for their walls, and they're very high up castles. So we're going to build the main castle, and then surrounding that, we're probably going to do some small town sections, also walled off. You guys will probably understand once I actually jump in the game and show you guys, because it's pretty cool. Now, Styrian, who is the runner of, he runs the server, he told us that as time progresses, we can each have 5 slots to bring 5 people in. So we don't have to build all this stuff ourselves, which, that's good. Problem is I don't know enough Minecrafters to bring in. I know a couple. I've already asked them. 2 of them are for sure coming in the near future. They're excited. Other than that, I don't know. So, without further ado, let's jump into the game, and I'm going to show you guys around and kind of give you guys a feel of what we're going to do here, so you guys kind of understand. Alright guys, we are in my awesome dirt hut that I started. Yes, it's just dirt. I didn't even care. So, what? Oh man, the skeletons are already attacking me. Let's get the map out so I can actually show you guys where we are. So if you guys remember, I showed you the circle. We had this little isle, this little island, mountain side. That's where we are. This section that I'm pointing to now with all the sand in the middle, I'm going to cut all that out. I'm basically going to build a big harbor down there. And oh nope, don't want to go down. This is what happens when I build small homes. Oh, I guess we're gonna deal with the skeleton real quick. That was easy. So as you can see, we're pretty high up. Yeah, we'll head down here, give you guys a good perspective of what we're doing. I have a lot of sugar cane. A whole lot of sugarcane I planted. I found it when on my adventure coming here. So probably starting about halfway up is where I'm going to start the cobblestone. Probably around there. And we're going to put it up. I'm going to level it all up to level 88, which is the level I decided that I'm going to build. And from there we'll build the actual castle. Now it's not as high as I would like, but I'll deal with it. It's alright. I like it. I actually just originally was going to take, what was the other one? Marith, the Mega Taiga. I went there, I looked around, I couldn't find a good spot I liked, so I was like, yeah, I'm just going to go with my original idea and go take Cersei. Because I kind of liked the fact that it was on the ocean. I wanted to mess around with the islands. That's definitely going to be a future project, though, after we get this done. I brought some spruce trees with me, so I can have a lot of wood in abundance, because I knew that these trees don't give a whole lot of wood. So I planned ahead on my way here. And we'll come over here. You can see I built some little dirt walkways over there just so I could get around. And if you guys see, there's... It's pretty deep down there. We're going for the whole, good defense. We just got done with a war. We can't 100% trust our allies yet. So we need to get prepared. Granted, we all lost the war, but you never know. Things happen. They can be allies 1 minute, and the next minute they can stab you in the back. So we are going to be the neutral but prepared party. And you can see we have another river here, which I'm going to actually extend because it doesn't fully go through. So we're gonna carve this channel out a little bit wider too, on both fronts, on the other side and this side. The same thing with the other river. We're gonna carve both of them out pretty wide. I have an advantage because I have a town over there, which I've basically already raided. I found 4 towns. I've wandered through about half of the savannah. I have not gone to the islands yet. I'm going to save that for another day. I really wanted to just get started, so I came straight here after I ran across the entire savannah. This is also going to get widened. I don't know how wide I'm going to do. I'm probably going to go for about 15, maybe 20 at the bottom, and kind of round the edges back out towards the top. A lot of landscaping work I'm going to do just to make this look the way I want to. Basically all of this is going to get flattened out to this level 88. So I have a whole lot of dirt to move. Kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do for the castle. We're going to have probably a big tower there. This is a pretty flat spot. I'm probably going to actually flatten this out. And then we have another kind of round spot here, so I'm going to do another tower. You can kind of see it a little bit better here. So we're going to have tower over there, tower over here, and then it'll kind of taper to the end into the back. And am I going to need some food? I'm getting hungry. So I'll take you guys down to the mine real quick just to show you what I've been doing since I started. I don't have a whole lot of days in here, but somebody else sure does because it's day 361. So I'm guessing Sirion has been working for a long time on this project. And he recently put it public. I saw he put it on Reddit, and I found his YouTube video. Oh, this is just my doorway to the ocean, so I can get to my sugarcane faster. But I saw he put it on Reddit, watched his YouTube video, which I will throw a link down in the description so you guys can watch it. I'll also try to throw an annotation somewhere near the end so you guys can just click it. For you lazy people that won't go to the description. And watched the video, it's like, man, this is a pretty cool project. And I was thinking of something new to do for the new year, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. This is cool. And I love medieval themes. It's one of my favorite themes to build in any survival game. It's like, first thing I'm gonna do, build a castle. So this is my project. I started this mine. It's heading, as you can see, to the south. I decided to go south because I'm gonna need a lot of stone. So I'm just gonna carve a 3x3 all the way to the continent, the mainland, where I own the land that is directly south of me. So I'm just going to connect it by one really, really long ass tunnel. I started another portal because I have a lot of cookers that I'm going to start pumping out with a lot of stone. So I need a lot of lava. So I'm going to go see if I can drain the lava lake. And I already started draining this one that was actually in the way. And it was here and down there and behind there. I've kind of sealed most of it off. But this is what I've been working on. This is going to be our new project. This is kind of just like a show-off first starting video. We're probably going to visit this one a couple times a week. Actually do some building and stuff with you guys. You guys can watch the building process. And I want you guys involved in this too. our continent name and our realm is Circe, but we're building a castle and our castle has no name. Our town has no name. We have no names. We need names. So that's where you guys come in. I want you guys to name the castle and the town and whatever else you guys want, because I want you guys involved. So start thinking some names and think about them. Hold them in your heads. I'm considering doing a giveaway contest for the name. If you guys like that idea, click the thumbs up and we'll do it. So this is what we're doing. This is the start of the new year. I will explain in a different video what's been the issue of why I haven't been here for 3.5 weeks, which is kind of cool. It's just taken a lot of my time up. Schedule has changed a little bit, which I'll also explain in the other video. But as always, if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. Tell me what to do different. Make sure you throw your comments down below. Subscribe for that daily content. Hit the little bell to get notified when the videos come up. And I will see you guys in the next video.